I will explain how to use Sejong University LMS. LMS is an online learning system. After you log in, click on the LMS shortcut. First, I will explain how to change the language. Click the Accounts tab on the left. Then, click Settings. To change the LMS menu language, tap Edit Settings on the right. Then, change the language in the sort name page to the language you are using. Tap Update Settings. You can see what has changed. The dashboard displays the courses you need to take this semester. Click the subject you want to study. LMS learning basically requires watching videos first and then submitting quizzes or assignments. Videos, quizzes, and assignments can be found in the weekly learning menu. According to the schedule set by the school, instructors upload videos, quizzes, and assignments every week. When the number circle at the top of the screen is filled with blue, it means that the week's study has been completed. If you look on the right side of each week, you will see whether individual videos or quizzes have been completed. I will explain how to watch the video. Due date appears below each video on the weekly learning screen. You must complete watching the video before the due date to be recognized as attendance. End date is the period during you can watch the video regardless of attendance. Click the video you want to learn. Check the running recognition period. Due date is the deadline of recognition of attendance, and the late due date is the deadline of recognition of tardiness rather than attendance or absence. 3 tardies will be counted as 1 absent and point will be deducted. Click on the screen to watch video lectures. After learning, click Refresh Learn Schedule to check learning time and completion. When video learning is complete, check whether the learned video is marked as complete on the weekly learning screen, or click Attendance. You can check that the videos you study are recorded as attendance, tardiness, or absent. If you click View Details, you can check the time you study in detail. We will explain how to submit the quiz. Due date appears below each quiz on the weekly learning screen. You must complete your quiz submission before the due date. Quizzes are not recorded as attendance, but checked by the instructor and reflect in attendance. End date is the deadline for taking the quiz regardless of attendance. Click the quiz you want to study. After filling it out, click Submit Quiz. On the weekly learning screen, check the quiz you study is marked as completed. We will explain how to submit your assignment. On the weekly learning screen, the due date appears at the bottom of each assignment. You must complete your assignment submission before the due date. Assignments are not recorded as attendance, but checked by the instructor and reflected in attendance. End date is the period during which assignment can be submitted regardless of attendance. Tap the assignment you want to submit. Click Submit Assignment. In File Upload, click Select File, select the assignment, and click Open. After checking the upload name, click Submit Assignment. Once submission is complete, check the completion sign appears on the right side of the weekly learning screen. I will explain how to send a message. Go to Inbox from left tab. Click the Compose a New Message button at the right top. Select the subject and recipients you want to send the message to. And enter the title and contents and press Send. This concludes the video on how to use LMS. We will explain how to use Sejong University's mobile LMS. Install the Learning X 2.0 in the Play Store or App Store and run the app. For the App Store, install Learning X Student. Search for the Sejong University in Find My School. Next, enter your student name and password on the login. Allow notification settings after first launching the app. Language settings must be set in advance in the PC version of LMS to be applied to the mobile LMS. You can check your subject on the dashboard. Go to Subject and click Weekly Learning. When you enter the Weekly Learning screen, you can check the videos and quiz assignments posted by your professor. You can also check on the right whether you have completed each video and quiz. Circles such as 1, 2, 3 at the top will be filled with the blue when you complete the learning for that week. If you go into the weekly learning video, you can check the due date, late due date, lock date. You must complete the video viewing before the due date to be considered present. Lock date is the period during which you can watch the video regardless of attendance. Due date is the deadline for recognition of attendance, and late due date is a deadline for recognition of tardiness rather than attendance or absent. 3 tardies will be counted as 1 absent, and points will be deducted. Click on the screen to watch video lectures. After you finish watching the video, click Refresh Learn Schedule. Check the learning time and completion. If you use other apps while watching a lecture, your viewing time may not be recorded, so we recommend not using other apps. If you click the Next button in the bottom, you can check the quiz and assignment posted by the professor. Click Take the quiz. Solve the question and click Submit quiz. Check whether the quiz you submitted was successfully. Once your quiz has been submitted, click Next. Click Submit Assignment. Click Choose File, then click the assignment file you want to submit. After confirming it has been uploaded, click the Submit Assignment button. If you want to check whether your attendance record is successful, click the down arrow in the upper right corner and click Attendance. You can check the videos you studied or recorded as attendance, tardiness, or absent. If you click View Details, you can check the amount of time you studied in detail. Next, we will explain how to send a message. On the dashboard screen, go to Inbox at the bottom right. Click the plus button. After selecting the subject and recipient, enter the title and contents and click the Send button. This concludes the video on how to use mobile LMS.